you here. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So, my name is Christophe Moquet. I'm professor at Université Côte d'Azur and local coordinator. And so I hope you will enjoy this afternoon. Tonight, students, friends, family, but also the representatives of all the partner universities of IMBRC. It's a very special moment for you students to live here. So that's why it's nice to share it with you. So tonight we will of course start with the ceremony, and then it will be time for a bubble break outside. You will take pictures, I'm sure. The sun will be shining. We asked for that. Cocktail dinner in a lounge atmosphere first, and then you will have live music concert, more on a rock and roll atmosphere. Yeah. Then we'll change the setting on the other side of the campus, of the building for the party. But I will tell you much more on that at the end of the ceremony. Also be aware, the whole event is broadcasted, so you're recorded and also pictured a lot around. By the way, also, if you have guests, friends, families at home, they can connect on the IMBRC YouTube channel, and they can even leave comments. We will try to let them appear. Isn't it, Tim? You agree? Yes, when you pass here. So what I mean is that the messages which are nice and constructive can go online. So yes, more formally, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud families, they are dedicated and accomplished graduate students of, or graduating students of IMBRC. Well, today we gather for a really special moment. It's not only, as I told you on Monday, the end of something, the culmination of this rigorous work you've done for 2 years, but also the beginning of your new life, and so you're almost good to go. So it's going to be short, just as a representative of Université Côte d'Azur, be aware that Université Côte d'Azur is honored to have been your home for your last week with us at IMBRC. And I personally, I feel really honored to address you with these words in this really great day. So when we look at you, we don't look at you as students anymore, but you are ambassadors of science, of conservation for the ocean. And yeah, that's really the beginning of something great the rest of your life. Also, something important, the rest of your life, it's where you will maybe see the most powerful thing of a master program at IMBRC, sorry. It's a network, so it's really important to stay connected, but I'm sure Luana is going to talk about that. So on behalf of Université Côte d'Azur, congratulations IMBRC students. The rest of your life will be really great. But now it's time to welcome Luana Montero, the director, the global coordinator of the IMBRC consortium.
Thank you, Christophe. I hope you can hear me well. Good afternoon. Dear students, dear colleagues, dear friends and family, hello also for those following us online. Yes, it's an honor to be here. We reached to the end of this week. I welcome you Monday, and I couldn't be prouder and honored to be saying a few words, especially to you, our students. I'm talking, of course, on behalf of our consortium, of the IMBRC consortium. As you know, we are 11 partner universities. Our logos are displayed on the slide. Let's go back a little bit in time, students. Today is all about you. We are celebrating your achievements. The year was 2022. Over 700 students submitted applications to join the International Master in Marine Biological Resources, IMBRC. Over 700 young graduates with dreams and ambitions to specialize in marine biological resources, either in ocean literacy, applied marine ecology and education, analysis and forecasting marine ecosystems, fisheries and aquaculture, And I'm forgetting one of our majors. Biotech. Thank you, coordinator of Biotech, Algarve, and Bill. But you know, the students know, because you have been very active in these 2 years of your journey. But as I said, you have been selected. That's already said a lot about you. But that was just the beginning. You know how challenged IMBRC is. Yes, you know. Only you and IMBRC alumni know, really, what you have been through. And of course, it has been an amazing journey, I'm sure of it. Of course, it has been a life-changing journey for all of you. Challenging, definitely. Not only you had to move a lot, many of you had to apply for visas, you had to look for housing while you started in one of the 6 harbors of the first semester universities. And then in this adaptation, because you are over 30 different nationalities, so you're dealing with different cultures among yourselves, the different cultures of the country where you started living in. That was not easy. Different schemes of education, even if it was the same fundamental package. Sometimes you have modular courses, sometimes you have courses spread over the semester. Examinations also differ. And then when you're just getting to get adapted and making of those strangers suddenly became your friends and family, actually, it was time to move. Yes, you remember, right? It's a roller coaster of emotions, but that makes you also very resilient. I know I mentioned this a couple of times over this 2-year journey. It's a lot about the high quality of education, but it's not only. IMBRC is an Erasmus Mundus Master Program, as I said to you on Monday. That stems of high quality. But it's also high quality because of the education of everybody that is involved in designing this program and implementing this program and making this program every year better and better. And of course, we count on you. You are a very active part of this program, and you will continue to be. But let's continue in the roller coaster of the memory lane. So you move to start your minors of education, but that's a very short and challenging semester as well. It's about 2 months of minors of 10 different minors of specialization that all 105 of you were spread around over 8 different partner universities of IMBRC. And again, when you are just getting adapted, at the same time you had to start thinking about the planning to start a professional practice, but also on the planning for your master thesis. Where I'm gonna go for my master thesis? Luana, how do I write my proposal? Can I go to this partner? Can I go to that partner? Why can I work with this or that person? I really try my best. We really try our best for you. Yes, then you went for your professional practice, either at one of the 11 consortium partners over the more than 200 associate partner networks all over the world. And that was between April and June, and then it's time to prepare, maybe a little break. Those who had opportunity to visit family, but depends, because if you are from the Philippines, or from the States, or from Brazil, or from Mexico, or Colombia, not that obvious to go and come back to beautiful Cherno. When you are all together almost, because you are such a large group, IMBRC is so amazing and impressive that we divide you in 3 different rounds of the summer school, with all the staff involved, so over 40 teachers involved in providing you the best training and education to prepare yourselves for your master thesis work. And then, time to move again. Time to move to your majors of specialization. And the journey begins more in depth into what you wanted to do, into accomplishing your dreams. Some of you already started then working on your master thesis, all of you had to start developing in a joint program of research design and data management your thesis work on that time. And officially, January, the final semester. And that is very different, because then you are not exactly working as a group anymore, but you are really becoming the scientist that today we're going to proclaim you to be. And it was over these past 2 days that we all watched what you have been doing over the past months. Again, we cannot be prouder than you. You are about to become alumni of IMBRC. As Christophe said, you are ambassadors of science, you are ambassadors of IMBRC. As scientists, you have a duty as well. Please don't forget that. You have a duty with bringing knowledge, with empowering people to think, of enlightening people, on helping other people, regardless of which career you're going to follow as scientists. And I really hope that you're going to stay connected with us as the alumni you are. It's extremely important for us to keep this network alive and together. And it's your feedback that is able to make us improve this program. So I'm not going to continue for very long anymore, but before I let our Masters of Ceremony come back on the stage, I want to say some words of appreciation and big thanks to a lot of people that without whom this event wouldn't be possible. I want to thank, of course, and I would really like you to just stand up, all the IMBRC partners and teachers that are here today representing all the 11 universities, and I want a big round of applause to you. I also want to give a big round of applause to the local coordination team of our host, Université Côte d'Azur, and his core team, Christophe Mouquet, Cristal, Vincent, Tom. I'm not seeing where all of you are, but I would like you to stand up and say it, wave, so people can recognize Cristal. Cristal is in the back. She's shy, but she's a driving force of this event. I also want to say a big thanks to Ghent University on all its spheres, from the Rector's Office to the International Relations Office that supports our Erasmus Mundus Master programs, to the Faculty of Sciences and Student Faculty Administration, to our Department of Biology and to our Marine Biology Research Group, where our central office is located, and specifically to my team, without whom none of this would be possible. We work very hard. Not all of our team is here. I want to say a big thanks to Diana Calvache, who has been taking care of you for a long part of your journey, organizing your professional practice and master thesis. Diana, I hope you're watching us. I also want to say a big thanks to Tineke Nassens, who works behind the stage to make all the logistics possible. And I also want those that are present here to wave. Team Kint, that is there operating, Marie Robert, Valentin, yes, please stand up. I'm almost done. But I want to say a big special thanks to the streaming operators that made possible for family and friends and supervisors that couldn't be here during this week to follow your thesis presentations online in the opening ceremony and this very own ceremony. Please, a big round of applause to all streaming operators. Last but not least, of course, a big thank to all partners of the IMBRC program who have been evaluating your very own master thesis and also your very thesis presentations. Thank you, partners. Okay, so those are my few words. I really, really hope you stay connected and that you're going to be active part of the alumni network of IMBRC and continue helping us to be sailing our fleet of ships throughout many and many years. Thank you.
Well, so thank you, Luana. Now, imagine summarizing 2 years of 105 students at IMBRC in 10 minutes. Imagine the challenge. Well, your student representatives have accepted this challenge, so please welcome them on the floor.
So, minasan, otsukaresama deshita. It's one of the earliest phrases that I learned while working for my master's thesis. So imagine taking a flight 16 hours, then going straight to field work and doing lab work for 18 hours straight. I think all of us can relate because I think at one point in time, everybody experienced the same. Well, not literally the same. So what does otsukaresama deshita means? It comes from the word tsukareru, which means tired. So literally, the translation is, you are tired. Well, I know, everyone is tired. But, well, the more casual translation would be, thank you for your hard work. You've worked really hard, but I think it still feels lacking. So let me just give you a little translation lesson. I know at some point in time, we also had translation lessons from our classmates from all over the world. And language is very interesting. So remember that Japanese culture has roots to Buddhism. And they value respect and the thought that everything comes around and goes around. So what you give, you also receive. So in a more accurate, well, not really accurate way, but the closest way to translate otsukaresama would mean, thank you for your hard work. I know you worked really, really hard. You've experienced a lot of hardship, and now you can rest. And thank you very much for not giving up, for staying, for having the fortitude to stay here, and for being here at this very moment. So that's it.
I'm going to read this because I wrote this at lunch today. So we had a busy week. Welcome, everyone. Today, I'm thrilled to celebrate with you as we arrive at our final stop on our incredible journey with IMBRC. Congratulations on making it here and taking the last bus, train, or plane that we've had to do for IMBRC. Over the past 2 years, we have not only delved into the depths of marine biology, and looked at the intricacies of statistics to varying degrees of success. But we have also navigated real-life challenges. No matter if we are from Spain, France, India, the US, or Belgium, we all have something in common. We all struggled to find housing in Ireland. But in all seriousness, the life skills and personal growth has been immense, at the very least for me. We learned languages, how to catch some sleep on overnight buses, and how to craft professional emails. These practical skills are just as important as our academic achievements and have shaped us into well-rounded individuals ready for any challenge. It has been nothing short of inspiring to work alongside such a dedicated and passionate group of individuals. Hearing about the extraordinary work each of you have done in the past two years and the culmination of this last week was inspiring. Choosing to be part of Embassy was a huge commitment, and the dedication you have shown has culminated in the impressive work showcased this past week. From fisheries to algae, corals to biotech, to modeling and beyond, we have collectively mastered this program, and now we get to enjoy a brief and well-deserved break. Personally, I have cherished the opportunity to be somewhat on the inside in helping solve problems by supporting my peers. It has been a rewarding experience, but like many of you, I'm also looking forward to a vacation. So if you have any more emails, please send them to coordination and not me. So as we prepare to embark on the next phase of our careers and lives, let us take a moment to appreciate how far we've come, the memories we made, and the friendships we forged. We have jointly mastered this program. Congratulations once again, and here's to the bright futures that await each and every one of us. And to those of us who have not yet crossed the finish line, we've got this. Good luck.
Following that, we've all had our ups and downs over the last 2 years, every one of us. Some found another calling and have left us along the way, but they're now thriving, and we have found our path and we've decided to continue, and we are all going to thrive after this. We've all gritted our teeth and powered through, even when it was hard, and I'm not just talking about the courses, which were evidently not the easiest. I'm talking visas, I'm talking traveling, I'm talking precise deadlines that we all had to hold on so we can all work together as a team. We made it. I know it's a very movie thing to say, but we made it. I also want to thank all of you for reaching out to us when we needed, when you needed to say something. You trusted us with your issues. We hope that we didn't break that trust. I'd like to point out that all of you, the opinions that you had and that you gave us is going to allow it to make the future programs in some way better, because all the issues that you reported to us and that we were able to report to others are going to be taken into account. And so essentially by just speaking your minds to us, you've already made the program better. So big thanks to all of you for that. And then I wish you the best for everything that you're doing, and are you all going to be amazing. And on another note, since we're all spread all over the world, if we wanted to, for the next 20 years, we probably would never have to look on where to go for vacation. We could just hang out at each other's places.
Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to see, finally, all of those unknown numbers messaging me on WhatsApp, asking for updates about their concerns. It was a very much pleasure to assist you. And since I was the only one who went to the University of Bergen for the 3rd semester, I was nominated.
You were voluntold.
Yes. But I know since from the start of our program, it's very nice to see everyone that raising their concerns and voicing out what could have been done or what could be what we can do to make our program or our communication better. So once again, I am Ivan, and on behalf of the other student boards, we're very much happy. And you can now stop messaging me after working hours.
So apparently there was an intruder on stage. So, you talked about your experience as students, but you know, I just met a few parents outside, and they told me that they were excited today, and you can't imagine how we are excited as well. So I would like to invite again the partners, at least one per university, to come on stage, not to get applauded immediately. Come. Just so that they give you a word. It's a surprise, they don't know, but they will come. Tim, what's the best? We're here? Good. If you can come closer to me, it's going to be better for the online. Olivier, it seems you're the first.
It seems I'm the first. Well, thank you all for being here today. As every year, it's an honor to be present to see the culmination of these 2 years. We don't get to meet all of you throughout your journey in IMBRC. We meet the few of you that come to our universities. We meet the few of you that we managed to meet in the summer school. We meet the ones on the student board, of course, in our board meetings. But it's always a pleasure to meet the rest of you and to see what you have done, your different interests, and your will to make this a better world with your hard work. So thank you very much, and glad to be here with you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Pelle Åberg, and I'm from the University of Gothenburg. And my university, we are really, really proud of hosting the summer school at the Tjärnö Marine Lab. And I hope you enjoyed it last year. And those of you who continue with research, you're of course welcome back to Tjärnö. Thank you.
Okay, I am Jas from the University of Oviedo. Raise your hand, the people that were in Oviedo in these 2 years, the Oviedo team. Just, I want to say that all of you are also the Oviedo team, and that you cannot imagine in these last 2 days how proud we are listening to you, because it's fantastic, and there is the pleasure that we as teachers were feeling these last 2 days is something that you cannot imagine. I mean, we are very proud, and the only thing that I can add to this is that remember that in Oviedo, you have our team and you have your house. So come back to Oviedo someday, right? Okay?
Hello, I'm Karim Razini. I'm the representative from the University of the Algarve. I've been involved with this master's and the masters that came before this since the beginning, 2007, 2008. So hundreds of students later, 16, 17 years later, I can honestly say that this has been the most satisfying part of my academic career. This is, and I know you are starting a new phase now, but already talking to many of you yesterday, I know many of you already have PhDs arranged, you have jobs arranged, but I just want you to know that I am sure that all of you will be successful. And I just want to, if I have time, just to say, tell you a little something. The other day I was in my office, and on the opposite side of my desk on the wall, I have pictures of cohorts, previous cohorts, and that spent the first semester at the University of the Algarve. So, and I didn't have anything to do, so I thought, wondered, what are they doing? So I picked 1 year, one cohort, for about 10 years ago, and I started Googling and searching the names. Yes, and I was very pleasantly surprised to find the ones that I could track down, how well they were doing, how successful they were, what a difference they were making in conservation, in environment, in government and stuff like that. So I'm sure you're all going to do very well, and I wish you all the best.
Hello, everybody. I'm Laurence Méjanel from Sorbonne. I think pretty much everything has been said, so I just want to thank you all for all the work you presented during these 2 days. It was amazing. We were very happy to see how you have progressed. And I think we can trust you for the future. We do trust you. And so I just say good luck, and we hope to get news from you.
I'm Audrey Geffen from University of Bergen. Thank you, Ivan, for giving me the justification for actually coming here. I'd just like to add that whatever you go and do, please stay curious. Please judge what you read, use your critical thinking for it, and please just be happy with what you get. You can always change your mind. It's okay.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Fabio Rindi, and I'm talking as a representative of the Polytechnic University of Marche in Ancona. I can say that even for myself and for all the people in Ancona involved in the MBRC, it has been a wonderful experience to deal with you. I think all the students of the MBRC with whom I had personal experience are great students, great people, and I have enjoyed very much all your presentations in the last few days. You deserve all the best, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for the ones of you who spent time in Ancona, even though I'm pretty sure that Ancona is the second most difficult place to find housing after Galway. Okay.
Katie O'Dwyer from ATU Galway in Ireland. And before I go any further, I think I have to acknowledge all those students who made it to Galway, found accommodation and succeeded. So well done. The invitation is always there for the rest of you to come, but good luck with the accommodation. Bring a tent. Honestly, all of you, it goes without saying you've listened to all of the partners now already, but from ATU, and I know from all of the rest of us as we talk about IMBRC, you absolutely enrich all of the universities that you come to, all of the associate partners that you engage with. You improve our networks as well as your own, and you enrich our research communities, teaching communities. Don't underestimate the impact that you've all had on our partners as well. It's great to work with you all, and the very best of luck in your future networks and everything that brings. Well done.
Okay, so just for University Côte d'Azur, I think I already told you that we're really proud to have you here, and it's such an immense pleasure to hear also your presentations today. My colleagues were making fun of me because you know what? I cried at the presentation. The person knows, actually. And it was fantastic, really, to see what you were able to accomplish in such a short time of baby scientist. So great. Voilà. Thank you again. Thank you. So, let's go ahead. The master's thesis might be for a lot of you the first experience, the first professional experience you had. where you see that things you have planned work. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. And it means that some of you are not going to have to start their summer holiday just tomorrow. But that's great, you will continue to work. And so you will make it, as I said before. But it means also that we cannot hand your diploma just right now, but we want to recognize all the work you've done in the last weeks, months, I hope, years. So that's why we're going to call you now. I let the floor to Karim and Olivier for that.
Thank you, Christophe. All right. Thank you very much, Christophe. So the way we are going to work with the proclamation is we're going to work in groups of students. First, those of you that are expected to graduate in the second session, then those of you that have graduated with satisfaction, with distinction, with great distinction, and with greatest distinction. Within all of these groups, we will be calling you out in alphabetical order of your last name, okay? I ask, however, for the students that are expected to be graduating in the second session, that when we call your name, you stand up and stay in place. When I've called all of you, we will ask you to come together on stage for a round of applause, cheers, of screaming, and pictures. And then when we move to the other groups of students, you will come each individually on stage, and for you, we can hand you in immediately an envelope with your transcript of records as it is completed at this point. All right? Is that cool for everyone? Yeah? Super. Well, that's the way it's going to be anyway, but I'm just asking as a matter of respect.
Don't forget to stop between the non-graduating and the graduating. I have something to say.
Okay. Okay. So first up, those of you that are expected to graduate in the second session, almost there, as we say. Lais Perini.
A1, David.
Karina Fischer-Bala.
Keanu Borison.
Michelle Guevara.
Agnes Sinov Ilokin.
Alizé Jamon.
Mariska Giuliano.
Nora Klassen.
Malgorzata Koziol.
Lisanne Coopers.
Clémentine Leboulou.
Mathieu Leguran.
Marisa Levinson.
Nina Lopatina.
Rita Miaya Brisos Arcanjo Camacho.
Marie Mélon.
Guillermo Monesillo Aragon.
Tanushri Mundra.
Francisco Nomdedeu Martinez.
Anna Olmospin.
Ian Omedes Basak.
Meak Sangani.
March Anak Suler.
Jonathan Simon.
Valentin Zrama.
Katerina Voborelova.
Sarah Wurzel.
So can we ask all of you to please come on stage? All of you that have just been called out together for a collective round of applause.
And parents, don't hesitate to take pictures.
Maybe on the other end. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not big enough. Congratulations, and as Marisa said, you will make it. Good luck.
So, we are entering in the proclamation phase of the ceremony. So guys, we are going to call your name according to the IMBRC and Ghent rules. When you hear your name, please stand up, come to the stage. No need to hurry, but don't take too much of your time, okay? Just walk at a normal pace. Someone here on the back of the room controlling the camera told me that if you pass in between the camera and here, we don't give you anything, okay? So just try to, what do you prefer?
Here.
In here, okay? You arrive here, we will give you your transcript and some documents. And of course, parents and families and friends, you can take pictures. Are you ready? You're ready? So, here we go, enjoy.
All right, first of all, students graduating with satisfaction. We have Carla Brito Gonzalez, who is not with us today, unfortunately. I hope she's watching online.
Elena Esteban.
Students graduating with distinction, Camila Aravena.
You know,
Mariana Sofia Barros Dunning.
you can shake the hands of the teachers if you
You
want.
can shake our hands.
Congratulations.
Luna Baudran. Congratulations.
David Gift Samuel.
Zainab Farsi.
Andrea Garcia Martin.
Samuel Gibson. Congratulations, Sam.
Peter Laith.
Thomas Lavorel. Congratulations.
Leo Lagal.
Nina Lutz Hecker. Congratulations.
Anor Cuba.
Congratulations. Adeola Ozizi. Congratulations.
Brianna Perino.
Liliana Lopez. Congratulations.
Alana Russo Duffy.
Congratulations. Simra Sharif. Congratulations.
Gabriel Tossetti.
Congratulations. Arjun Trikanath. Congratulations.
Rita Varga.
Getting mixed up there. Congratulations. Ashkaya Vinod Kumar. Congratulations.
Nova Eureka.
And we are now moving on to our graduates that are graduating with great distinction. Neil Amalou.
Lucy Arlio.
Niels Blom. Congratulations.
Maria Bonafont Castel.
David Carrasco.
Ingrid Margarita Cavazos Contreras.
Rachel Cohen. Congratulations.
Chloe Rose Colombero.
Congratulations. Maria Galvea. Congratulations.
Sarah Crawford.
Léa Delez.
Émilie Delouche.
Gaëtan de Spilkeler.
Man Damer.
Congratulations. Joanna Maria Batala.
Faye Diedrichs.
Dilara Deacon.
back open.
Congratulations, sir. Francisco Flores Cano.
Congratulations. Estela Grau Thomas.
Julia Enrich.
Han Horner.
Paul Ruben Jean Didier.
Lara Laubscher.
Yanwalage Dontibini Apsara. Congratulations. Sorry about your name. What's it?
Esmeralda Lopez.
And Ainhoa Lopez Rivero.
Congratulations. Saish Mangwani.
Aurora Menendez Garcia.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Janina Mires.
Well done. Congratulations. Zoe Mulder. Congratulations.
Siad O'Donnell O'Neill.
Congratulations. Alexi Pearson Loon.
Jana Piñel Rodriguez.
Congratulations. Nadine Plada Klinger. Congratulations.
Florence Rapin.
Bravo. Gabriel Rivas Mena.
Camille Santaniello.
Anna Sanz. Congratulations.
Stephen Patrick Walla.
Camila Vidal.
Sophia Wolcott.
And Julia Zeri. Now we're... Congratulations. And I'll see. And finally, the students graduating with greatest distinction. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
No water, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Marion Billy.
Laura Marie Den. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Sara De Martini.
Marisa Gonzalez Felix. Congratulations.
Sarah Kraus.
Carla Lopez Mateo. Congratulations.
Margarita Medina.
Ania Mukundan. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Patricia Navarro González.
Madeleine Parnot. Congratulations.
Daniel Rey Paura.
Fantine Soula. Félicitations. And that's the last. And last.
Alize Wagner.
Congratulations. And this brings us to the end of the proclamation, and I will give the stage back to our host, Christophe.
Thank you, guys. Vraiment. Wow. Yeah, I think you can take a bottle of water now. So, a lot of you have a paper in your hand. You don't have to open it. There is no big surprise inside. Now it's time to, well, to continue to celebrate. We are actually in advance compared to our schedule. It's perfect. So the bubbles of champagne will come faster, maybe. So it's time for me to welcome back on stage Luana Montero for the prizes. But remember, IMBRC is not a competition, okay? It's just to celebrate a few particular elements. Allez. Yeah, she's up.
Hello again. I feel happier now. All right. It is an honor and a pleasure to call to the stage for the best thesis presentation we are ahead of time, right? So, the prize for the best thesis presentation of the IMBRC Symposium 2024 goes to Ivan Patrick Baquiana Toala. Just to make sure that the bubbles will be ready. The IMBRC Best Thesis Award 2024, so the best thesis, overall thesis, goes to Laura Marie Demme. And now, the prize Carlo Haidt, an eminent marine scientist, goes to the best overall student of IMBRC cohort 2022. So, the prize Carlo Haidt 2024 goes to Anya Mukundan. As we are ahead of time, and before I go back to my seat, it's beautiful to see you so happy and supporting and applauding each other. we are very, very, very proud. Makes all worth it. That's why we do this. So again, congratulations to all of you, dear students.
Bravo, Luana. Well, a few things before we go ahead with outside activities. So congratulations again for your success. Success now or in a few weeks ahead. There will be some food at some point, you will see. But before, I hope you will have enough of all kinds. Some people know what I'm talking about here. So before we go outside, we'll start with a group picture. So it's going to take an hour, I think, something like that. So, and before that, and I will just explain a little bit some practicalities for the rest of this afternoon, evening. So at some point, really soon, I will ask you, I will propose you to all come back on stage, whatever you're graduating today or in a few weeks. Okay, you all come here. Just one thing is that those of you having a hat, you will be able to throw it in the air. It's low sailing. Okay? So Luana will not have to pay for a big amount if you just break the sailing. So please, please be careful. So the idea is that we will have some people taking pictures. I guess you parents and family, you can maybe want to take a picture at that moment. Try to follow your hat and take it back. We can do it 2 times, maybe, for everyone to have pictures. I may ask maybe Vincent, Valentin, some members of the coordination team to remove the high tables here for the picture.
Can you tell them you all receive a Jugend cap together?
And you will all receive a Jugend hat at the end from Jugend. When they send the diploma, not today. Oh, bravo! Vincent, mesdames et messieurs. So, at the same time, I have some notes which are important here. So, yes, we'll start with some bubbles outside in a minute. There will be some food, as I told you. This will be on this yard here. You will see when you leave this building on this part, on this yard, it's where we'll spend the first part of the afternoon. First with some bubbles, then with some food and drinks. As I told you, you've got also some live music that will come a little bit afterwards. At 9, we will move to the other side of the campus. You will be able to follow us. We will tell you. So if you see people gesturing to you, mesdames et messieurs, Jens. Around 9, if you see people gesturing to you and telling you to go somewhere, it's because the party is going to start. You'll be able to follow some lights, you will see. So my point, guys, at 9, we will all go in the other side of the campus for the party. There, so you will have a DJ waiting for you. Maybe a small surprise if you support either France or Portugal. I know. By the way, I'm sorry, I'm sorry Karim, I'm sorry Margarita, but allez la France, allez les Bleus. Voilà. No. May the best win. So there will be food, there will be drinks, and you're all responsible, you're graduating students, guys, please. At some point, if you want more drinks, you can also buy them. There will be a bar at the party, so the first part is all for us on our side. But then if you want more, you can of course order drinks either with cash or credit cards, and it's not Université Côte d'Azur is going to make money with that, I have to tell you. What I want to tell you more. Yeah, a few things really important. Remember that we, and I'm not joking now, we are in a Mediterranean forest, where in summer it's dry. So this is really important. And you remember I told you on the island it's forbidden to smoke. Here I'm telling you, it's absolutely forbidden to smoke under the trees, in the forests, where you see dry pine needles on the ground. I think you can get it. There will be designated spots where you can smoke, because some of you, I guess, it's really important. Voilà, so it's really important for that. And remember, at midnight, you have to leave. Okay? So for that, we'll start to cool down a bit the party a bit earlier than midnight. And the buses will come to pick you up to CIV and for your guests, for some of your guests, to Nice. If you have questions about that, things which are not clear, maybe you can ask us prior to midnight, okay, about what is not clear. Voilà. So I remind you a few things. First, we go on this yard for a couple of hours with some music, and then we move in the other side. But before that, oh my God, I will ask all the graduating students of today or in a few weeks to come back on stage for a group picture. Mind the camera. Bravo. And as you're coming on stage, come, don't hesitate. Jan is asking me to remind you that on the back of the room, all of you guys, you can point where you're coming from on the map. Mais Yann, tu devras le redire.
Not me. I mean, if it's a low one, that's no way. We can manage something. This is going to be on that. Yeah, through the head. Through the head. We have the other picture. The one from the other day. And we can maybe take one. Oh, look at Christophe! I'll take the pic. Look at Christophe, he's taking a picture.
No pressure. So, let's start with a steady one. Well, you're steady. So I'll continue with the funny one. Okay? That's funny, I know. One, the hat. Two, funny. No hat, no hat, no hat. Keep your hat. Let's see funny if you can 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Let's be funny in 3 seconds.
Hola, hola. Please, all the students and teachers, there is students, university students, there is a map just under the clock over there. If you want to sign it, I will be very happy. So if you all can sign the map over there, all the students and teachers, thank you very much.